On today's video, I thought, why not show you guys how I do my lashes? Doing my own lashes is something I have started doing recently. I have been doing cluster lashes. I used to get classic eyelash extensions a long time ago. I really liked them, but I didn't love the maintenance of having to go so often. So then I just went back to wearing mascara, but I missed the extensions, so I decided to start experimenting with cluster lashes, and I am really liking them, so I have been trying to keep those up. I will say that there are a lot of people out there that do their cluster lashes and say they can last for 2 weeks. I have not been able to achieve 2 weeks. Mine last for about 5 to 7 days, but I still feel like it's worth the effort to have my lashes looking nice for a week. I'm also going to preface by saying that if you try this and you feel like your lashes don't even last till the end of the day, that's normal. I used to do this and they would fall off within hours, and they definitely didn't even make it a full day. But over time, I have refined my technique. I have experimented with different products. So I have gotten to a point where I can make them last for a full week, which works really well for me. So I will show you the products that work well for me to achieve the look that I like, which is more of a classic lash look, and also what products and technique has worked for getting a better retention on my eyelashes. But keep in mind that you might have to do a little bit of experimenting and practicing yourself to get the same results. So I'm not too particular on which brand of lashes I use, but I know what type I use. So the ones that I like to use now are a wispier lash. I like a clear band at the bottom, and I like a wide band at the bottom. So these are the ones I've been using lately. So you can see they're quite wispy. They're not all the same length. They've got some shorter and some longer. And at the very bottom, the band is a little dark, but it is very fine band, which is mostly clear, compared to a lash like this that has a thicker, blacker band. I don't prefer that. Those are also a lot heavier of a lash. If you like a more volume set look, you're probably gonna want something fluffier like this, but I prefer something on the wispier side. And then I will show you the difference in band sizes. So this is another tray that I used quite a bit. I didn't mind these ones either, but they have a much smaller band than these, which are quite wide. So I had to put a lot more of these on my lashes than these, and I found for me, putting less on made them last better. So using one with a wider band on the bottom works best for me. This is also the Bond and Seal that I use. This one is on Amazon. I will put it in my Amazon storefront. I've tried a few different ones. This is the one that I find has worked the best and retains the longest on my eyelashes. I also realized that I prefer black glue over clear. You start with black, and then I thought I would try clear because I thought, well, then if you get clumps anywhere or it gets in your face, you're not going to see it. Except I found that the clear didn't really dry clear. It dried more like milky white and almost made my lashes look like there was buildup and they were dirty. So I never really got to a point where the clear glue worked well for me. I prefer black. And the two types of tweezers I use these ones for applying them, and then I use these little curved ones to kind of help to pinch them down. And if you get any glue inside the tweezers, you want to make sure you get that off before you start your next set. If you don't get it off, they're going to stick and it's going to drive you nuts, and you'll probably end up pulling your lashes back off when you're trying to secure them down. All right, step one is making sure your lashes are completely clean. So mine are completely clean and ready to go, but no mascara, and then I've cleaned them with like a lash shampoo, just any generic one that I can get my hands on Amazon. It really doesn't bother me which brand it is. They're all pretty much the same, or just your normal cleanser. Just don't use an oil cleanser on your lashes before you apply it, because that's gonna not let the glue adhere properly. Now, lengthwise, it's totally personal preference. I personally like to do a shorter length on the outside and the inside, and then the longer length in the middle. I like more of a doll eye. If you like more of a cat eye, you're gonna go from shortest to longest, and how long you want is really personal preference. I usually, if I want something more dramatic, I'll do 12s on the outside and 14s in the middle. And if I want something a little more subtle, I will do 10s on the outside and 12s in the middle, which is what is more of my like subtle natural look, and the 12s and 14s would be a little bit more of a dramatic look for me. What lengths are going to work best for you is really going to depend on you, your eye shape, your face shape, everything like that. Saying that the perfect length for me would be the perfect length for you just wouldn't be true. You just have to play around with them to figure out which lengths you like the best. So when you remove lashes from your tray, you want to grab down at the band and pull them off so that you don't peel off any of the lashes. Like that. And then once I've got that, I just set it in my hand and I re-pick it up by the tip, and that's how I'm going to hold it when I apply it. So then I get my glue. Glue is the bond side. There's a bond side and there's a seal side, so we start with the bond side. That's going to be the black glue. It's going to look like a little mascara wand. I'm going to remove excess from my little mascara wand here, and then I'm going to be applying the lashes under my natural lashes, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue at the bottom of my lash line. I'm not going all the way up like it's mascara. Just a little bit along the line. And then I'm going to take my lash and I'm going to apply a little glue right along the band. Enough so that it's fully covered, but not so much that it's thick and globby or anything like that. You may be tempted to use more glue thinking that's going to be better hold, but really all it's going to do is create a mess. So you want the right amount of glue, but you don't want too much glue. So this is a 12mm lash. I'm going to hold my lashes up. I'm going to make sure it's going in the same direction, so I'm not putting it straight. I'm tilting it so it follows my lash line. I'm going to apply it just like that. And that's it. We're just going to leave it like that and do the next one. So we'll just apply the glue again. Some people do tape up their eyelid. They find that helpful. I've not felt the need to do that, but you certainly could if you feel it's just going to give you more access to your under lash line. And you want to make sure you're getting it on your lashes close to your upper waterline, but not on your upper waterline. So on the lashes, not the skin. And we'll put the next one right next to it. Just like that. Always following the direction of your natural lash line. Like that. Once you've got them all on, we are going to switch to the seal side of our glue, and that's going to help the glue stop feeling sticky. So I'm going to hold up and I'm going to go all along the lash line, just dabbing on the seal generously. And then I'm going to get it back into the bottle, and now I'm going to go across the lash line at the top. Give that a wave so it dries, and then I'm going to take my more curved tweezers and I'm going to get in and just pinch my lashes and the extensions together, just making sure there's no gaps. And there we go. Lashes, no lashes. Literally takes minutes. It's even faster when I'm not filming it for you guys, and it is so much more inexpensive than getting your lashes done on a regular basis. You might feel like it's a little sticky still at first. You could add a little bit more seal if you feel like it's super sticky. But even with this seal, it's likely gonna feel a little bit sticky for a while, but that stickiness will go away within an hour or two, and then you won't even notice them there anymore. There we go. I just quickly did the other side. It is a great look. I don't wear mascara when I have my lashes done. I just go like this. I am so much more likely to go makeup free with my lashes done, so I love having them done. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I will do my best to help you out with those. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this helpful. See you in the next video. Bye.